kilometers and the day is here. We're crossing the border into Alaska. Are you coming?
We started this journey in Toronto, Canada over 4 weeks ago. We have seen some pretty wild things, met some interesting people.
My name's Ivan.
And even joined an exclusive club. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single adventure. But right now, Alaska, we're coming for you.
This stretch of the highway has been like a continuous game of chicken. We are just trying to avoid the potholes at all costs.
There's also like dips, so you know, we're constantly getting that roller coaster feeling, which isn't exactly something you want to feel when you've got your entire house in the back. Just before we cross into the US, we're going to put our US SIM cards in. For any Canadians traveling to the US, even for a week, I honestly think it's worth it. You get a SIM card and it's like $50, unlimited data. So especially if you're road tripping, having internet is very important. So let's stick these bad boys in.
All right, we're exiting Canada.
Smell you later. You have passports?
Yeah.
Hello, USA.
Hello, USA.
How are you? Adventure. He gets a little protective, so
we'll hold him there. But I can just...
I'll hold him.
Tomatoes, lemons, oranges.
We definitely have lemons up there. Okay. Okay, I know.
Any alcohol?
No. Nope.
Tobacco?
Nope.
No cannabis?
Nope.
No? Nowhere?
Nope.
No fentanyl? No meth? I just gotta take the lemon, sorry.
No, that's okay.
Alright, have a good trip.
Thank you
very
so
much.
No matter what, I am sweating at the end of the border. And we're in! What a feeling. We've made it. We're here. Alaska! We made it. Woo! Dance party, dance party! It's an Alaska dance party, dance party! Woo!
Okay, where are we going? I think right here. Eye level. Right
You
here.
have to kiss it, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry. I like it. Good job.
Bye, Yukon! Wow. We are about 5 hours away from Anchorage right now. So we just stopped for a little zoomy break and then we'll get back on the road.
We're very lucky we have a grandpa for a dog, so he doesn't need that much exercise. It's probably good for the day. We finally found a place to stop for the night, and it does feel good because this kind of is the last really big driving day we'll have for quite a while. It's been a long journey.
I think Bowie is happier than both of us that we are done driving for the day. I also think Bowie is probably happier than both of us to see snow again.
Seeing all of this big, open, beautiful land has me really excited to tell you about this week's sponsor. This is a brand that will make all of your land ownership dreams come true. As a couple of gals that live in one of the most expensive cities in the world, land ownership just kind of seemed out of reach. But for my Americans out there, all you need is a company called Discount Lots. As the name implies, you can get vacant land anywhere in the US at incredible prices. Oh, he likes that. The founders at Discount Lots are on a mission to make land ownership simple and affordable for everyone. They're basically the Amazon of vacant lots. Let me explain. Their website and property search engine is extremely easy to navigate. They have the best and most vast selection of land with exclusive off-market listings. The properties are extremely affordable, with some properties costing as little as $200 a month, and you can set up your own financing terms. The best part is there are no extra fees because they completely eliminated the middleman. And no, they are not mortgage lenders or real estate brokers, which means no credit checks. Anyone has the opportunity to buy land. All you have to do is visit the link in the description of this video, choose the property you want, and click the Buy Now button. The Discount Lots team will take care of the rest. If you use our promo code DL TALMADS10, you'll get 10% off your purchase. Now, back to the video. Oh yeah, crispy air fryer potatoes. So tonight for dinner, we're trying these plant-based ribs made out of jackfruit. This meal is making me feel like it's summer.
They're really good.
Yeah, I really like it actually. And on that note, we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. Okay, so change of plans. After eating, we feel ready to actually get back on the road. We only have 2 more hours until we get to a town called Palmer, which is just outside of Anchorage, so we're feeling a little bit antsy to get this drive actually finished.
His snoring has gone out of control. He's just totally grandpa status now.
Driving late last night may have been the best decision I've made ever in my entire life.
Yes, I agree.
It was so worth it, and we're so happy to be here in Palmer, Alaska. I can't believe it, we're in Alaska. It's actually starting to hit me today. You know, traveling in a van slowly is a funny thing because things take a while to hit you. It's not just like you're flying from point A to point B.
I've never driven so close to the gas pump before. After that insanely long journey, we feel like we have to do a few things so that we can feel refreshed. We want to fill up all our tanks. And next on the episode of Tal and Mads for this week, we will be filling up our water tanks so that we can stay hydrated, so that we can not die here in Alaska. Do a bunch of laundry, and I mean a bunch. Sheets and everything. What, you don't like that?
No, I'm just getting really claustrophobic.
Okay, well, go to the front seat then.
I can't! There's things all over the front seat.
You didn't realize you were claustrophobic until I made you realize it. You know, it's so funny, like when you feel a certain way, but you just kind of assume everyone feels that way. You know what I mean?
You don't feel claustrophobic right now?
No.
Oh, maybe it's because I'm in a puddle of stuff. I have to pee.
You don't have to watch that. Wow. You want to sit here? Yeah.
Welcome to our first wild camping spot here in Alaska. Oh, it feels so good. We're surrounded by the mountains. This is a waterway here called the Turnagain Arm that feeds into the Gulf of Alaska. For the next few weeks, we are planning to explore the south central portion of Alaska. If any of you happen to have any recommendations for this part of Alaska or anywhere else in Alaska, feel free to pop it into the comments because planning a trip like this is a little bit tricky, let me tell ya.
And the last time we got a recommendation from one of you, we loved it. It was amazing. The other aspect of planning around here is that the weather changes so fast. So we wanted to stay in this spot for a couple days, but some bad weather's coming in. So the wonderful thing about van life is we could just leave. So we're gonna pack up, check out this town called Hope,
And we're off.
I've been reading a lot of comments on the videos from a lot of you that want to come to Alaska or are thinking about driving to Alaska and are nervous of the road conditions and safety and things like that. Safety is all relative, you just gotta be smart with your decisions, but the road conditions, getting to that spot, you just gotta drive slow over the bumps. But then if you look at this highway, it's completely paved. We've been actually pleasantly surprised.
So far, at least. We'll see how long that stays true. Also, our standards for roads are definitely pretty low considering what we went through in Baja last year. So, bring it on, Alaska! Never mind, don't say bring it on. Tally says do not bring it on.
Apparently the town of Hope is an exit on the highway that most people ignore, but we were told by someone in Anchorage that grew up in Alaska that we should check it out. So here we are, checking it out. Pulled over to go for a little walk in this town because it's too cute not to.
And once again, we're early in the season, so we are, I think, the only 2 people in this town right now. I read that 195 people live in this town, and honestly, that's even hard to believe. I think I would guess 10.
It's so wild to think about these small towns in Alaska because back home, small towns are one thing. In Ontario, you know, you're not far from, let's say, Toronto, which is a huge metropolitan city. Small towns in Alaska, like, that is a small town. That is remote. These populations in these towns are so small because you think about the population in all of Alaska is only 700,000 people.
I love this sign. Open most days 12 to 4.
Most.
Just whenever they feel like it.
Mads, come look how cute this is.
My name is Jason. I live in Hope, Alaska, and have been living here for about half my life. I also hope you enjoy my flies and that you catch a big fish with them.
Stop. This guy's an entrepreneur. See what he did there? I live in Hope and I hope you enjoy. Yeah. Smart kid. Walking around this town and going into these little cabins, it really does feel like summer camp. Like, you know, there's a little dirt road, cabins everywhere, you walk everywhere. Really a unique experience. I really can't imagine growing up here. We are in Alaska! Woo!
Here's to the times we've had, laughing about the days of old. Here's to the life ahead, oh, let the good times roll.
All right, we are about to pull up to our spot for the evening. We have seen some pictures of this. Oh, oh gosh, that was a really big dead animal. Anyways.
We are in Alaska.
We are about to pull up to our spot for this evening.
I see water.
Here we come, ocean! Yeah, it looks pretty soft, so almost such a good spot. I think we're going to see if there's another place to access the beach from. Okay, my dreams of living on the beach today are crushed, but this parking lot next to the beach will be a close second.
When we know what we're living for, oh, let the good times roll.
Ooh, he's having so much fun. Okay, I'm starving.
Yeah,
let's make some food. Tonight we are making a crowd favorite.
Wait, where'd you go?
A crowd favorite. A quinoa Greek salad. I love it because all I need is the rice cooker and then it's just chopped veggies and then we're hanging loose, baby. So we have diced tomatoes, peppers, red onions, cucumbers, dill, arugula, black olives, feta, and then we're gonna put the quinoa in. Oh, it just like smells so fresh.
Oh. Am I in Vegas?
Let the good times, oh, let the good times.
Everyone knows the phrase, it's about the journey, not the destination. And more recently we read somewhere, it's not about the journey or the destination, it's about the company. And that one hit home for sure. But arriving here in Alaska, we can't help but feel that it's actually all three. Having a destination, a goal to work towards, helped keep us motivated on days when we got that, what the heck were we thinking feeling. The journey opened our eyes to so many wild and beautiful places we would have never even thought to venture out to. And the company, well, you know how we feel about that one. We are so excited to see what Alaska has in store for us, but for right now, we need to slow down a little bit. So we will see you for some more Alaska fun in 2 weeks. Hope we made you smile.